Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Edge of Reality playthrough. This is part 13, and this episode we're going to start off with something we haven't actually really done in this playthrough, and that is a team recap. So, bearing in mind that some of our Pokemon are fainted from the battle last episode, which was amazing. First up, we have Dilba, okay, our Excadrill, Ground Steel type, could definitely be replaced by a certain shiny Steelix if we ever find a Metal Coat, but for the time being we have this adamant-natured Excadrill. Has Sand Force, although we don't have any Sandstorm setting moves, sadly, with Rock Slide, Cut, Dig, and Metal Claw. We have ourselves our starter, Cake, the shiny Lairon, who, honestly, might be closer to evolving than we think, because if you remember, Aaron turned into Lairon at level 25, meaning Aggron could be an earlier evolution as well. It might even be like next level. It might not. It might be normal. Who knows? We can only find out with time. But Steel Rock type has a mild nature, has Rock Head, with Headbutt, Metal Claw, Rock Slide, and Iron Head. Next up on the list we have our newest team member, Aphrodite the Salazzle, who came in very, very clutch last episode. Timid nature, which is amazing, has Corrosion, which might be useful, we'll have to see, with Smog, Nasty Plot, Flame Burst, and Toxic. Hopefully we can get Sludge Bomb at some point. We have ourselves Fiona the Heracross, who is my personal favourite member of this team, because I've wanted to use Heracross for a while now. Bug Fighting type, Naughty Nature, has Swarm to up its Bug type moves when it is low health, with Chip Away, Close Combat, Brick Break, and Cut. We will have to see if we can get Mega Horn, and then this thing will be an absolute monster. We have ourselves Pickle the Toucannon, who I was at first going to consider swapping out, but at the moment it's becoming like a staple, and that burn with Beak Blast is kind of nice. General Nature has Keen Eye, Pluck, Cut, Fury Attack, and Beak Blast. And finally, last but not least, we have ourselves our Sneasel with the King's Rock. The King's Rock is very important. Dark Ice type, Hasty Nature, has Inner Focus so it can't be flinched, which is nice, with Icy Wind / Beat Up, which is the most important move on this entire team, and Throat Chop. So with all of that out of the way as a little bit of team recap, this episode we have a very clear goal. And that is what this dude told us to do last episode, and that is to go and find and explore every single house in this city. But don't worry, I'm not going to make everyone sit through that. I am just going to keep in all of the good bits where we find something important. If nothing important happens at a house, we're skipping right over it. Is this where the clown was? Alright. What to do? I'm completely broken, nobody wants to hire a clown. But, do you want to work for old people? Ah, I thought that might be it, but I didn't check last episode. Being a butler for some old grandparents, you know, I don't even care. Let's go. Alright, that should be the final quest for the apartment complex. So, that's good. That's very good. Let's go and see if that's all rounded up. We might be able to go and get our reward from the apartment complex, which will be very, very nice. Also, I can't find any more houses that I haven't already been in, so it's gonna be kind of difficult to find a house that I haven't been in, if there even is any. I might need to go back and check. But for right now, was it this door? No, this was the Cubone door. Okay. It was one of these doors. This one? Ah! Hey, thanks for finding me a job. I guess that means we're co-workers, huh? Anyways, as a token of my appreciation, have these. I got them for my first paycheck. Free Ultra Balls. Ah, okay. Well, with that, we should be done with the apartment complex. My reward had better be something big for doing all of this. Is it just money? Well, looks like you finished all of the requests for our customers. Great job. Thank you. Unfortunately, though, I don't have your paycheck at the moment. I might have accidentally given it to that clown guy you helped hire. Sorry, but I do have another item you might find useful. A choice band? Oh, that's so worth it. That's so worth it. I will do all of that again for a choice band. Oh my, that's a good item right there. Who wants a choice band? This is Heracross. Choice band Heracross. Choice band Heracross. I'm just saying Choice Band Heracross isn't something you mess around with. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Choice Banded Close Combat, that's a strong move. Alright, let's go see if we can find that final house that I need to find. My dude, it is time. Have I found every house? What, you're telling me you explored every single place in LENESPI? I did. I only actually had like 3 houses more to find, and they were all in the same area. That's incredible. That must have taken a lot of time and energy. Here, take this for your efforts. Wait, that's so good. Wait, that fits my plan so well. I couldn't have had anything better. I just need a Melcoat. I just need a Melcoat. I actually just need a Melcoat. And a Mega Ring. But we'll ignore that part. We just need a Melcoat. Alright, so at the end of last episode, we did also find out that there was someone in the southwest that wanted to find us. But I put that on a back burner in my mind because I thought we'd be exploring the city for quite a while this episode. Turns out we're done with that. Let's go find ourselves this dude who's apparently looking for us in the southwest. There's also a Premier Ball that I still haven't picked up there, which is unfortunate. But southwest, so we want to be in the bottom left of this city? I don't know exactly what we're looking for, unfortunately. Well, this is as bottom left as it gets. Maybe I took this a little bit too literally. Sweet baby harmonicas. It's a sunken. Get out. Get out. Get out. I didn't need to read that a second time. That was very unnecessary. Is it this bug catcher dude? That doesn't make sense. Alright, so I just got here and I'm already lost. Don't even get me started on these rickety looking bridges over there. You definitely won't catch me on those, I'll guarantee you that. Huh. So I'm not entirely sure where this dude in the southwest is. But we were told there was someone in the southwest that was looking for us. You don't think they would be back here? Like actually out of the city in the south? No? That's a little bit of a stretch, I'll admit. That one was me kind of grasping at straws, maybe. Right. Southwest. You. Dude, I want a treehouse so bad, but instead I live in a stupid apartment. Like, for real? For reals? Understandable. Is it you, the dude with the Mian food? See, all of these people are people that I've seen before, which makes me think it's not them. Being told just southwest in the city isn't really a lot to go on, I will admit. I am a little bit confused at exactly who they want me to find, but we'll just, first of all, we will just go ahead. Were you? Yeah, I'm lost. Well, I guess I'm sleeping at the beach tonight. I thought it might be him because he looked like he was standing in an awkward spot. For the meantime, before we do anything else with that, there was one area I saw over here, which was a pathway to the right up here. Let's go check that out first. We do also have the tree stump battle thing to go on, but for right now, what is through here? I heard the Vion passes a bunch of ledges. It's gonna be great. I love ledges. Oh, do you? Wow, that's great. Hope the next is all as hyped up to be. Hey, sorry, but are you Carlos? Yes, that's me. Hello. You are? Well, I have an order under a, well, just an authority that I'm not allowed to let you pass yet. Sorry about that. Excuse me? You have, why? Why do you have, okay, alright game, I see what you're doing. I'm gonna try and find this dude then, this might take a while. Oh, is it this dude? It might well be this dude. This dude is pretty suspicious. X-Control, what are you doing? It's a nice view up here, huh, Carlos? So you finally reached LENESPI City. Yes, or LENESPI City, I still can't say it right. Beautiful, isn't it? Remember me, child? Wow, okay, that's an approach. I am the one who provided you with the items you needed back in Fumble City. I honestly don't remember this dude at all. It's been a while. A lot has taken place since then. Cynthia seems to be getting in with the wrong crowd. That new friend she's made seems a bit reckless, don't you think? I mean, maybe. You, on the other hand, look to be doing just fine. You've even obtained the first of 8 gems, the most powerful objects in all of Kavoan. But Do you even know why you were collecting them in the first place? Because they're like gym badges and they let me move on with the game. What's your end goal? To become the strongest trainer ever? No, to have a mega shiny Steelix is my goal at the moment. Stop the bad guys? Or perhaps, do you think those crystals will help you return to your world? That one's probably a good goal. That one would make a lot of sense. Let me put it this way, child. Without a clear intention of what you're doing with your time here, I fear to think who would be able to lead you astray. Listen, if they say that they have a metal coat, I'm going with them no matter who they are. You need to figure out what you're doing here and why you are even here in the first place. These answers could have drastic implications on both your and my world. Wow, you're really going to call this your world? Like this whole world belongs to you? Is that how you mean it? He seems a little bit evil, I'm not going to lie. It's probably what he means. For both our sakes, I hope you figure this out soon. Farewell, Carlos. Was that the authority they were talking about that wouldn't let me pass? Does that mean I can pass now? I can probably pass now. I have to find my way all the way back there again. Oh no. I'm still so lost in this city, it's actually crazy. This city is a little bit too big for my memory. In fact, that's not even the case. Look, I got back here just fine. It's just a big city, okay? So I can pass here now. Ah! Wait, you! I remember you. Ariana. Yeah. Oh, hey, Carlos. How are you enjoying LENESPI City? Pretty nice, huh? Well, I'm just making my way up to Seed Fort Village to get some provisions for Duskmire Town. Understandable. Yeah, sorry about the way I acted at the council meeting. I just can't believe Sydney and Getz' vote for the strike. Especially with the town of Duskmire in shambles. I know they believe in what they're doing, but it just seems wrong to leave the people of Duskmire like that. But do you want more people to end up like that? I get where they're coming from. So I won't be any part of the team, but I understand if you feel obligated to. I wish all of you good luck, and keep an eye on Sydney for me, okay? I'm worried about him. Alright, sure. It's the Nintendo channel. Right now they're introducing the Wii Music Switch Edition Deluxe version. That sounds incredible. Just kidding. Why? Why you gotta be kidding? Also, we have a map here? Let's have a quick look at this map, just to see what we're doing here. We have Fumble City over here, we have LENESPI City, we have Duskmire up here then, I guess. There's an area north of Duskmire that we couldn't go to because that area was blocked off. Duskmire Wasteland, and this led somewhere else? Why couldn't we get through that way? Did we need strength for Rock Smash or something? Interesting. Alright, but Vivillon Pass can lead us to Vivillon City, and it looks like this way is going to be blocked off, so we want to head straight to the right. That is nice and simple. Ooh, also, the area where we started off, we might be able to backtrack and get to somewhere else. Oh, wait, this map is big. Oh, wait, now that I look at it, this map is big. Oh, my. What is up here? I want to go up here. I also want to go to this lake. I want to go to a lot of places. Right, let's go. Let's go. Vivillon Pass. Let's go ahead and put Heracross in front because we have a choice banded Heracross and that's a little bit exciting. So, you, my dude. Oh, come on. 5 seconds in and there's already 2 different paths. This is terrible. You know what? I agree it is. Is that an ability capsule? Okay. We have what looks like an ability capsule once we get Surf, which could be very, very nice. Also, we do have a Pokemon at level 35 now, so we might be able to balance the pie to 35. Hey, have you found any more bug Pokemon on this route? I can only seem to find one. Implying there's a bug on this route. And if he sends out a Cypher, I'm just saying, that could be a pretty good Pokemon to have. Although we already have a Heracross, we have a bug type. Grubbin, it might just be a Grubbin. Now that I think about it, we are using our Heracross against a bug type user. Is bug neutral against bug, or does bug resist bug? How am I forgetting this? It's resisted, right? No, it is neutral, okay. I started doubting myself for some reason. I'm not sure why. Charger Bug. Honestly, we've seen that cut is neutral. Why not just keep going with it? We're Choice Banded after all, and we have a flinch chance, and we have a crit chance. Acrobatics is scary. Can we not use that move? Did that really one-shot me? God. Oh my god. What? It really one-shot? You're a Charger Bug. Is your attack stat that high? Apparently so. Well, that's unfortunate. That's what a 4-time super effective move does, though. That is a 4-time super effective move. I can't even be mad. That's just the right move to go for in that situation. We just got bobbed. Another Grubbin? The question is, do you have a Vikavolt? That's the question. Grubbin's nice and all, but you said there's only one bug on this route. It's got to be a Vikavolt at the end of it, right? At this level, I'd be surprised if there wasn't. I'll send in Charge Bug. He actually doesn't have a Vikavolt. What? You, my dude, have failed as a trainer. No Vikavolt. Disappointing. Vikavolt is a very good-looking Pokemon, though. Of all the bug types, Vikavolt is a very high-tier bug type, in my opinion. It is a good Pokemon. Everyone can gain a little bit of XP, which is nice, except for Heracross, because Heracross got bopped all of a sudden. You found a Super Repel. Did he give us that as a reward? Or did I actually find that by clicking on the spot that he was standing on? I'm not sure which. Starly is a very tempting Pokemon. I like Staraptor. I do like Staraptor. That is a Pokemon I am a huge fan of using. Did I see? Is that it? Well, I want that, obviously. How do I get up to that? Do I need Rock Climb? No, you didn't. You didn't tempt me with it like that. That's so mean. Is that a Megastone up there? That might well be a Megastone up there. Just gonna make me walk past a Megastone knowing I can't get it? That's mean. Don't do that. You can see me from there? Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Prepare for your demise. I'm prepared. I'm prepared. I accept it. It's fine. Okay, go for it. Try me, buddy. I know there's a Megastone up there. He's just having a moment. We'll ignore that face. Sends out Slowpoke. Well, we have Rock Slide. Rock Slide has a flinch chance. We're okay. We could swap into a better matchup, but honestly, let's use Cake because we haven't used Cake much at all lately. Considering it's our starter, we haven't used it that much in a long time. We've been messing around with the other Pokemon that we've got lately, like Heracross and Salazzle. Not to say they're bad Pokemon, but this Pokemon's shiny, so you know, it's automatically better. Right, that's how it works? If it's Pokemon shiny, it's automatically better? I think so. Level 36. So as I said before, I don't know when this is going to become an Aggron. It could honestly become an Aggron at any point, just completely randomly and early. Or it could actually be later. I suppose that is also the trade-off with changing level. Like, if it became 25, could it be 25 and 50? I'd cry a little bit inside if that was the case, but it could be. My guess at the moment is going to be 38. Random number, but it's a little bit earlier than it would normally turn into an Aggron. I'm going to be positive. We'll see how it goes. About to send in Electrike. Well, Electrike, we have a ground type move. I would love to get Earthquake, but I get the feeling that's gonna be very, very late on. If it's even in this demo. Remember, this is a demo. We might not get to everything. But you can best believe I'm gonna be playing this game when the full release is out. I might even just continue going as the demo gets updated. This game is very good. This is a high tier game. I am a big fan of this. So, with all of that said and done, Lime is level 36, that's nice. You're a Chia, I knew it. Excuse me? We don't evolve at level 36. A wall of rock is in front of you, maybe a Pokemon could scale them. Now there's nothing saying it has to necessarily be the move Rock Climb, there might be an alternative move that we can find that'll work instead. You know, like how some games have, like, Brick Break work instead of Rock Smash and stuff like that, for example. We might be able to find something like Vine Whip, thinking back to the last playthrough, that might work instead. So we will keep an eye out on stuff like that. That loops back round. Okay, that's good to know. These are ledges to drop back from. Oh, you actually battle me even though it's not night? That's upsetting. What? Oh yes, I'm on my break right now. But I'm always down for a battle. But officers battle at night. That's their gimmick. The gimmick's been broken. I've seen this before. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Was that intentional? Was that intentional? That might be intentional. I don't know. I feel like that was intentional. We'll see. We'll see. For now though, Rock Slide should be enough to take out the Growlithe. We should be A-okay right here. I do kind of want to go back and heal up so that I have my Heracross. Do we want to heal up so that I have my Heracross? I kind of do. See, right now, for example, Heracross would be a really nice Pokemon to have for this Herdia. But it's fainted, and that's upsetting. So I think we'll go back and heal it. Herdia, in the meantime, you're going to get bopped real quick by this dig. We got intimidated again. That's just rude. That's actually just rude. Don't whip out Earthquake. Alright, we're fine. Every time I use Dig, I should be making sure the opponent can't use Earthquake. Because if Excadrill gets hit by an Earthquake, you would best believe it goes down in one hit. Because if you're underground when Earthquake hits, you take double damage. So Earthquake, a lovely base 100 power move, double damaged, and it's super effective against Excadrill. That's a 400 base power move. If it's stab, it's 600 base power. Alright, that's a scary thing right there. Drill Peck instead of Pluck. Yes, please. Yes, please. That's a very good move to have. You should join the police force. Alright, but I'm going to go back and heal up the Heracross real quick. Alright, while I went and did that, I did also pick up a couple of revives as well from the Ruthless Mode shop vendor. So hopefully we should be a-okay to finish up this route. Now, we did see a way down this way, so what do you have to do? I wish my Pokemon knew how to surf, then I could explore so many more areas. Like that ability capsule area, I know what you mean. You there, battle me on this nice day. That's what happens when you battle an aggressive, nice person. This is an aggressive, nice construction worker right here. Or engineer, sorry. A normal Onix. Inferior. That's what this Pokemon is. It's inferior. I'm going for Brick Break, not Close Combat, just because I'm pretty sure it's going to have Sturdy. Or not, never mind. We could have went for Close Combat, but Brick Break was probably still smarter, to be honest. That way we don't have defense dropped. Digger's Bee. Well, we're staying in, and now I kind of wish I'd gone for Close Combat. Do we think we can one-shot this with a Brick Break? We're close. We're Choice Banded. I was about to say we're Close Combated, but that's not a thing, don't worry. We're Choice Banded. We are a strong, strong Heracross, and we have the world at our feet. Okay? If you can't tell, I'm excited to use a Heracross. Has that been given away yet? Ooh, what's this? Paralyze Heal? Full Heal. Paralyze Heal? Full Heal. I don't know which. Skiddo. Again, a Pokemon that I wouldn't mind using. There's a lot of Pokemon that I kind of want to use in this game. So Full Heal, okay, the better one. What's up here? Oh, well, guess that answers my question. Nothing. Great. My favorite. Gotta train up to defeat that Root Leader. Wanna help me out? Oh, right. We're gonna have a new one of those, aren't we? I didn't actually go back and get all of the stuff from Maylene, now that I think about it. I did forget that. And Maylene could potentially be holding something important. I wonder if the final time you fight her, there's a chance for, like, Lucarionite. That might be a stretch. That might be me hoping for a best case scenario. I don't know if we'll get a Lucario and it's probably the TM for Brick Break. That would make sense in my opinion if it was the TM for Brick Break. So maybe we'll go back there, maybe we'll skip that one. We'll see. We'll see. For now though, we're going to Brick Break on Sork, Sork's going to Brick Break on us. We're going to exchange Brick Breaks as you do between fighting types. Common etiquette, you know. It's just the way that it's meant to be done. And then we're going to bop it in his face. As you do. Level 37. As I said, I feel like it might just be when we hit level 38. I have hopes. I could be completely off the mark, and that would be really awkward. I probably am. Let's not get our hopes up. But, in the meantime, everyone else is going to gain a little bit of XP. Can you learn Sludge Bomb? Unfortunately not. I don't think I'm quite ready yet. Honestly, if Gurud... Yeah, remember Gurud? That was a fight that happened a while ago. If Gurud hit level 40, and I'm still, like, nowhere near level 40, isn't the next Root Leader gonna be higher than level 40? Am I in a horrible situation right here where I need to actually, like, grind levels? I sure hope not. I don't think my old legs can take much more of this ledge jumping. I think I'll just stay here for now. I haven't jumped over a single ledge yet, to be fair. Go, my Pokemon, go! Foo. That's a look. That's a look right there. Mad Scientist JB. He even goes under like his initials, not even his actual name. That's a real scientist right there. As opposed to one of those fake scientists that uses their normal name. Normal scientists. What a joke. Alright, but what Pokemon do you have? Voltorb? Magneton? Well, I'm gonna bop that with a Brick Break. Do you have a Magnezone that I could bop with a Brick Break so I could get more XP? Send out stronger Pokemon, I want more XP, please. Ah, the good life. I'm going to level 37. I do need to figure out if there's any way that we might be able to get Sneasel evolved, because we would need a Razor Claw for that, I believe. Claw, Fang. Fang, Claw. Fang is Gliscor. Claw is Weavile. I know they're very different items, and they're very different parts of the body that get sort of enhanced when they evolve, but for some reason I still get those two confused in my head. Probably just because of the fact that they start the same and they were brought out at the same time. That'll do it. That will do it. Porygon, ew. 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 I don't like the Porygon line. If that wasn't obvious by the 17 ews I just said. It's gonna copy Swarm. You know, if it has Signal Beam, that's not the most useless thing in the world. Just saying. Just saying. What animation just happened? Oh, I broke the light screen with Brick Break. That's cool. That was the thing that I wasn't even thinking of, but that's cool. Electrode. Well, we're just gonna keep swapping back and forth between Excadrill and Heracross right now. This is fine. One day we will have a shiny Mega Steelix. One day. I really hope. Light Screen again. We're setting it back up against my almost entirely physical team. Very interesting. Very interesting. You gonna set up Reflect? No. That is a thing. I don't even know if Electrode, like, learns Reflect. I don't think it learns it by level up. I think that's why you always see Electrode going for Light Screen. Because it gets that by level up, not Reflect. Trying to learn Earthquake. Well, we just got very strong very quickly. Goodbye, Dig. We are never using Dig again. Could I have used Dig to get back to the Pokemon Center really quickly? Well, that's annoying. I might have actually been able to. I didn't think about that. Yeah, that would have probably been a thing that I could have done. You know what? I'm actually kind of sad that we lost Dig. Obviously, Earthquake is better. I'm not complaining about that. We're close combating the Porygon too, because it needs to disappear. It deserves every single one of these punches for being a stally piece of poop Pokemon. Look at that self-censoring I just did. I'm proud of myself. Wow. Porygon 2 faints as it should. Get out of here. That's Scientist JB. So we have a ledge that we could jump over here if we wanted to. This looks like it might be able to just loop back round. Oh, well that loops back round to the beginning. So we don't want to drop down here because we've been there. So, looks like we're dropping over this ledge. Oh, there's a cut tree for a Sharkbeak. Well, we do have cut, I suppose. So I don't see why we wouldn't do that. Let's go ahead and put Excadrill in front as it just got Earthquake, and that's nice and powerful, and I want to use it. Vivillon City is only good for people like us. My senses tell me you are the opposite of good. They know too much. They know too much. They know my plan is just to go and get a Melko. I did not think this was a Hexmaniac sprite, but okay. Murkrow, you're about to meet a Rock Slide. We're doing this. We're going for the Rock Slide. I have just realized I have no idea how long this episode is going to be because I have to cut out like a solid 20 minutes of me running around LENESPI City trying to find free houses. So, I don't know how long this episode's gonna be. I'm gonna try and keep it in the right area, but we'll see if it's around half an hour or not. I might mess this episode up entirely, we'll see. Cut should be good against the LGM though. It survived? That's an interesting Zen Headbutt. If that's the sprite for Psycho Cut, then that works out really well. The Zen Headbutt? A little bit weirder. We missed our first cut. It happened. We missed our first cut. Now that I think about it, Earthquake is base 100 with Stab goes to 150. Cut is base 65. Super Effective goes to 130. Earthquake's stronger than a Super Effective Cut. Just so you know. Just so you know. It's unfortunate. There might be a lot of times when we want to go for Earthquake instead of Cut. Although Cut does have a flinch chance and it does have a high crit rate. We did not evolve at level 38, did we? Oh no. My other theory about potentially evolving later than 42. I really hope that's not a thing. That would make me sad. Although, I mean, I guess we do have other good Pokemon to kind of carry us through until it evolves, so it's not the end of the world. But we're going to cut this down, we're going to grab this Sharkbeak. I suppose we give this to our beak blasting Toucannon. Unless it has something else at the moment, which it doesn't, so we can go ahead and give it that. No, I don't want to make you use an item, I want to make you hold an item. A little bit different. We have that Steelix item, it is very tempting. If only we had something to give our Excadrill with Earthquake. We do have a Steel Gem and a Rock Gem, but as I said, I kind of want to save those. Oh, we have leftovers. What am I talking about? Why have I not given this to a Pokemon yet? Who wants leftovers? Technically speaking, I feel like our starter should get the leftovers because it's defensive. On the other hand, Excadrill has the most HP, so it would gain the most HP back, but it's nowhere near as defensive as a Lairon. So we'll give it to the Lairon for the time being. I don't think we have anything else we might want to give to anyone. No, we don't. So let's go ahead and hop back over here. Hop back over here. Hop back over here again. Lots of hops. Oh. He almost looks like a Zerg tree from behind. What? Great job, dude. Now you're allowed to pass and continue on to Vivillon City. Well, allowed? Wow, thanks, dude. You know, I only battled you because I wanted to wipe out that pitiful thing you call a smile off your face. Understandable. And I have to say, you might be the weakest route leader I've faced, ever. Like, seriously, you're big trash. I can think of kitchen appliances that can battle better than you. Whew. My microwave could probably beat you. So, get your turn up, looking ahead, out of here before I beat you down even more. Nice guy, GUZMA. Sniff, I think I'm gonna go home now. Wait, what? Yeah, you showed him GUZMA. Are you gonna be the root leader instead? Alright, who is it this time? I'll give you one chance to leave, little kid. I'm gonna show you what destruction looks like in human form. Yeah, that sounds fine. Not moving, huh? Well, it's your lucky day, kid. Big Bad GUZMA is here. Wait, Carlos? Whoops. Yeah. What? You think I was a bit harsh towards that guy? No way, he totally deserved it. You can't be that trash at Pokemon battles and expect to be respected. Interesting. Whatever, Carlos. I don't need your judgment right now. You don't know how hard this is for me. Lucy is still missing, and I don't know if I'll ever see her again. I mean, the last time I even saw her, she was possessed by a loud whisper spirit thing that trapped me in a vat of green goo stuff. Honestly, that's a pretty good day right there. Like, how am I supposed to process that? The only lead I have is some myths about a bunch of crystals. Some old people told me that apparently if you collect the 8 crystals of Kavoan, you'll come to face with the strongest being in the world. Or something like that. Whoever or whatever that is must be the same as the one that took Lusamine, right? Not necessarily. Anyways, I still don't know how to find any of these stones. Wait, is that one of them on you right there? How do you manage to get that? Begging in the Pokemon Center? No, what? Why would you think that? Anyways, I need that, kid. You know what? I'll even battle you for it instead of taking it. Here's my offer. If I win, you have to give me your emerald. If you win, I'll let you go to Vivillon City. Just because that last route leader sucked doesn't mean you have to face one. How about it, Carlos? You know what? I believe in myself. Maybe, a little bit. Alright, well, say goodbye to that emerald, Carlos, because it'll be the last time you see it. Let's do this thing. I really hope I don't actually lose the emerald, because I'm probably going to get bopped right here if he actually has Pokemon over level 40. We'll have to see. GUZMA, though, look at that. Look at that menacing boy. Level 41 Gliscopod. Yeah, that's scary. Yeah, that's not exactly what I wanted to see. We're gonna go for Rock Slide. We miss. Okay, right, yeah. That's not wonderful. We're gonna go for Rock Slide again. He withdraws, goes into Shift Tree. Cut. Is all I'm gonna say. Cut, please. He outspeeds. Foul Play is gonna hurt. Yeah, that really hurt. We have a high attack stat. That's all that told me. Although, as I said before, cut. I want to use cut. The spikes is gonna hurt us a little bit. We're going for cut. Hurricane misses, thankfully, because that's a very scary move. That would have absolutely bopped us. Yeah, that's a scary move. Glad that's out of the way. Trying to learn Feign. Nah. We'll survive without it. Are you gonna bring Gliscopod back in by any chance? Yeah, I had a feeling this would be the case. He's gonna use his Gliscopod well. I want that thing burned. I do want that thing burned. Now, this situation, Toucannon might actually outspeed. I don't think Drill Peck's going to do nearly enough to warrant it, though. We're going to go for Beak Blast. Sets up the spikes again, actually. But Beak Blast is still stronger than Drill Peck's. This was still the right move to go for. That did over half, meaning you're getting kicked out. Meaning a different Pokemon gets brought in. Red card... Well, we're in a Heracross, which isn't the worst. However, Spikes is annoying. Gliscopod's going to go back, and we're going to get put into a sort of random situation here. Scolipede. This isn't wonderful. Yeah, we don't really win this fight particularly well. Would it be smart to go for close combat? No. It's 4 times resisted, you pleb. Of course it wouldn't. Poison Jab's gonna hurt. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I can't even say I didn't expect that. That was completely expected. Right. This is a situation we're in right now. I mean, I guess we're bringing in Salazzle. Because Salazzle can't touch Golisopod, so we bring it in now before it has to fight Golisopod. Right. Well, we're gonna go for Flame Burst and see how much it does. Toxic Spikes. Oh, we're really going with the setup here, aren't we? We're really doing this. I wish I'd brought my Onix with Stealth Rock. That's all I'm gonna say. I really wish I had Stealth Rock right now. Hopefully, he sets up another layer of Toxic Spikes because we can swap in Salazzle to remove the spikes. Poison types do absorb Toxic Spikes, so we can go for that, and that will get rid of at least some of the hazard that we have. That Flame Burst was a crit, which was nice. Doesn't really affect things too drastically. I almost wish I'd gone for the Nasty Plot. We should survive this. We do survive that. Okay, that's fine. Flame Burst is going to be enough to finish off the Scolipede. However, when Golisopod comes back in, we are in a little bit of a situation. As I imagine it's coming back in. It'd be very strange for it not to come back in. Everyone gonna get a little bit of XP. Golisopod obviously comes back in. We swap into Pickle though. It's fine. We have our Pokemon for this. Now it might be worth going for Drill Peck. See, now I feel like going for Drill Peck is probably the best situation. First impression. I mean, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Critical hit, that did a lot of damage. We do have revives, we do have potions, we can heal, we can do all of that stuff, so that's fine. Golisopod goes down, he has one Pokemon remaining. This isn't the worst so far. This isn't the worst. What makes it the worst? What is your last Pokemon? Why am I about to scream? Buzzwole. That would do it. That would do it. We're gonna switch in Salazzle here. Now Salazzle might outspeed. Flame Burst. We outspeed with Salazzle. Good thing to keep in mind. We can revive. Oh, that did good damage. Hammer Arm. Well, we're dead. I mean, we know that. But, there's a positive to this, and that is, Drill Peck might be able to finish this. And even if it doesn't... Okay, raised attack. That's fine, as long as it doesn't raise speed, to be honest. If it had, like, a Salac Berry proc, then things would get different. Then things would get very scary. But Drill Peck, we outspeed. We don't outspeed the Buzzwole. Well, that's bad. But, as I said, we're okay. We have revives. We just go into Sneasel, use our revive on Salazzle, call it a day. As long as it doesn't have, like, Mark Punch. Because, honestly, with its attack boost, a Mark Punch might actually pop the Salazzle. Which would be very, very scary. So, let's go ahead. Go with our plan. We do actually have a Revival Herb. Let's play it safe and use the Revival Herb, because why not? Salazzle, go to full health. Boom. Obviously, Sneasel, bye. 4-type super effective fighting type move, bye Sneasel. It was nice knowing you. You did exist, don't worry. But... Oh, these attack boosts are scaring me. Don't have Mark Punch. Just don't have Mark Punch or something stupid like that. I can't think of any priority that Buzzwole would get, so we should be fine to just click Flame Burst. And this should finish it. We didn't even use our star again. I keep feeling like our star is just all sitting there, afraid of fighting type moves. But, you know what? It's okay. Level 39. But we did defeat Big Bad GUZMA. Wow, I can't believe it. GUZMA, what is wrong with you? You had one job! One job! Well, as much as I hate to admit it, those were some mad skills you got there, Carlos. Although, to be fair, the afterstench of that root leader hindered my battling a little bit. So, I guess I'll just get your emerald after I get all the others. Understandable. What, my Buzzwole? Oh yeah, pretty cool, isn't it? It was Luzmine's gift to me on our first anniversary, the day before... anniversary. Oh. Well, you know what happened. She's always had a bit of an obsession with those extraterrestrial species. Maybe if I would have stopped her from going into the kit in the first place, I could have stopped all this from happening. Ugh, GUZMA, stop sweating through your eyes. It's not even hot outside. Anyways, I got a skedaddle. It's a good word. If that whack battle was any indication, my team isn't powerful enough to rescue Lucamine yet. Next time though, Carlos. Next time I'm giving you the real beatdown. I can't respect you, GUZMA. Sorry. You know, you just weren't strong in battle, so I can't respect you, I'm afraid. It's a shame. It's a shame how that turns out. Where is the Pokemon Center? Down there. Alright, let's go ahead, find ourselves this Pokemon Center, and call it an episode. Because I've been recording now for over an hour, which is a while. So, let's heal up our team. Maybe we want to train up to level 40? That might be a stretch, but I feel like I'm going to try. Maybe not for next episode, but the episode after. At some point, I'm going to train up the team to level 40. We'll have to see. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!